With barely any debate, Republicans racing to pass a bill that will affect every American family's bottom line.
It's our opportunity to overhaul our complex tax code and shift our economy into high gear.
The tax bill would cut the corporate tax rate to 20%, reduce marginal rates for individuals, expand the child tax credit, and double the standard deduction, but eliminate other popular tax breaks, like the deduction for student loans. Not a single Democrat saying they'll vote for the bill.
This tax bill is one of the most unfair and disastrous pieces of legislation ever brought forth in the modern history of this country.
But Republicans under intense pressure to prove they're capable of governing.
So there's no chance you don't get this done?
No, failure's not an option. We need a tax cut.
Good to see you. Good morning.
A breakthrough moment, John McCain announcing he'd vote yes. Last-minute Republican negotiations are focused on how to make sure the bill won't cost billions more than expected. But those talks don't include any Democrats.
We've got fixes if they'll just work with us.
And in the race to get it done, Republicans making major changes in areas that seem unrelated to the tax code, including allowing churches to participate in partisan politics and opening up the Arctic National Wildlife Refuge to oil drilling.
I think this bill has been billed much more as being about a middle-class tax cut when that's really not what it is.
A new nonpartisan analysis out tonight shows that this plan could add up to $1 trillion to the deficit, and a promised Treasury Department analysis is completely missing. Even if they do pass this plan, they still have a long way to go. They'll have to reconcile major differences with the House proposal.
Hey, NBC News fans, thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking on that button down here, and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives. Thanks for watching.